Hey, what's up, guys? I guess on Jam. Yeah, sorry for the delay, man. Saturday mornings, man, getting up early is rough sometimes. Yeah, man. So I'm here. I'm here. How you guys doing? Samara, what's up? Yeah. So let's start the show, man. Like I said, this is show we'll be doing for a long time. Same old, same old. We give people projects to take a look at, and a good number of alpha callers join the space to tell us what they're doing, what protocols they have, and we'll move on, man. Yeah, so GM to all you legends, man. It's been a good week. Like I said, it's been a good week. Can't complain. All right, give me a second. Let me just pull up this computer closer real quick. There you go. Yeah, so as usual, I'm gonna drop some projects here, and after that, I'll give you guys the mic, and hope you guys have some alpha. So, yeah. All right, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let me start with Atom's research as usual. That's my favorite Twitter account when it comes to finding projects and getting alpha. So that dude's awesome. All right. Here we go. So let me see real quick. Atom's research. Atoms. Let's go. All right. So this is about 22 hours ago. So one project here. This is fairly new. It must be because this is. I think I saved. Yeah, I did save it from yesterday. So the project is called Canton Network. They raise a lot of money, and see, it's so funny because I don't even know how this shit works now because whenever protocols raise money, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do well. But at the same time, it's imperative to still do whatever tasks are available. So that's pretty crazy. So this protocol raised that much. Let me share my screen. Oh wait, 1 second. Hey, how do you share? Huh? That is weird. For some weird reason, I can't share the. I can't. That's weird. 1 second. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Share post. Huh? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, it should be okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, they changed the way it looks like on Twitter. So check the pin post. I just shared it. It's called Canton Network. They raised about 397 million dollars. That's insane, man. Like when? That's fucking. Let me see something from who. They raise money from Binance. They go to airdrop 100%. Binance whenever Binance backs a project, they always do airdrop. Binance, DRW Labs, Poly Chain Capital. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. I'm very surprised that that much money raised for a protocol like this. Okay, Cancer Network is the only public permissionless blockchain purpose built for institutional finance, uniquely combining privacy, compliance, and scalability. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. Jesus. Yeah, man. So the instructions are there for you guys to do what you need to do. It must be fairly new, so there's not too many tasks. So just check the pin post out. I'm definitely going to get this done for sure this morning. Um, so it's called Cancer Network, raising 375, 97 million. That's a lot of money, man. It's crazy. All right. Next one is Pharos. Pharos, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. They have a new quest, a new quest available for you guys to do. This is from yesterday. And what else do we have here? What else? What else? What else? Yield bearing stablecoin mega list. Um, so this is for you guys, man. If you want to earn so if you have stable coins and you don't want them to just sit in your wallets, this could be some alpha. I mean, I don't like doing this too much, honestly, because man, I got hacked last time. No, I mean, the protocol that Pubonion got hacked. So I don't like putting too much money in protocols. But if you want to earn some yield, some 20, 30%, 10% on your stable coins, this is the list for you. Just a small offer there. All right, what else? What else? What else? That's how you know that alpha is reducing because man, I'm not seeing too many projects doing tests anymore. But okay, we'll see. Next one here, I think Dango. I think we've been on this for a while too. Dango, another protocol. That's a lot, but they're allocating 50 to 70% of their airdrops to the community. That is absolutely insane. I don't think I've ever seen a protocol airdrop people that much before. That is crazy. So check the pin post out. So I'm live on YouTube too. I'm live on Twitter Live. If you need to see all the projects I'm talking about, go to my Twitter page. I've retweeted everything on my page. So go to my page right now. Everything is there. Okay. If you watch me from YouTube and Twitter Live. Next protocol I have here is Drosema. I'm sorry, Drosera. Drosera raised about $4.7 billion. Drosera is a decentralized incident response protocol that leverages hidden security intents to contain and mitigate exploits. They raised about 4.75 million. Let me retweet this and check the pin post. One second. All right, cool. So check the pin post for that. Okay, another one here is a long list. This is a long list. um, List of 25 plus airdrops for 2025 and 2026. This is a lot. So, like I said before, there's a lot of projects that are going to TGE in the near future, and nothing has changed. We have a lot of protocols out there still that are coming out very very soon, and the list will keep stacking up because these investors, they want to make their money, and it's a lot of money to be made in crypto, man. From if you are a VC, so they keep raising money, and many TGEs are coming this year into next year. So check the pin post out, and also check my page for this. The 25 airdrops coming out in 2025, 2026. That's a lot. Next one is I think I also saved this one. Yes, so the two protocols I'll focus on today. This was from yesterday. Also, horse raffle testnet is live. 20% of horse token allocated to the community. It's completely free to get this done. Horse network is excuse me. I keep going, man. I'm fucking tired, man. Jeez. Yeah, I stay up too late, man. I get up early. Host Network is a layer 2 blockchain solution designed to enhance liquidity and yield generation for cryptocurrency users. Okay. So let me pin this one too. 1 second. So all the links are here for you guys to interact with this step by step. You no need to be DMing anyone. Just follow the instructions on these protocols, man. You'll find. And like I said, if you're on YouTube or Twitter Live, all the protocols, all the projects I'm talking about, they are on my Twitter page. Just check them out. All right. Okay. Next is about 2 days ago. Next one is Ventrals. Ventrals testnet for Hyperliquid. So a protocol built to Hyperliquid. We're not sure exactly how much money is raised, but there's airdrop potential. It takes about 5 minutes to do this. So it's a testnet too, so it's free. So check that out. Also, let me pin it. So check the pin post and on my Twitter page also. Linear airdrop checkers live. I don't know if you guys have done this already. Go check if you qualify. It's their old project, so I'm not sure if you guys did, but so let me pin this also. So go check your wallet address to see if you qualify for linear. All right, this is another one. Crypto jobs. If you're looking for crypto jobs, they're hiring. 5 projects are hiring. They're hiring ambassadors, but there are 5 of them. 5 projects, 5 jobs. So if you're looking for jobs, this is a good opportunity for you So check the pin post out. Check my Twitter page. 5 projects here. Looking for uh, they launched an ambassador program. Nibiru chain is one. Gets Yield Fi is another one. Um, PVIX is another one. X Me Anything is another one, and Cubic is another one. So 5 projects that are giving people jobs. Okay. All right. Next one is where are we? Let's go. Let's go. This one is September 3rd. So this is about from 10 days ago. It's called Go Kite AI. They raised $18 million. Man, yeah, AI protocols are out there, man, and I think that might be the new meta, man, coming out. I think between for the near future, because it just seems like that I'm seeing a lot more AI protocols launch more than anything else, man. We have enough layer twos and layer ones, but it feels like AI projects are launching a lot more now. So opportunities are there. So Kite AI is another one. Check the paid post. Check my Twitter page. They raised about $33 million, and check the links, step by step instructions for you to get for you guys to perform on this. So, all right, and what else? What else? Just about 3 days ago, I think I heard about this one. This one sounds familiar. Rome Protocol Ultimate Guide. This is about 3 days ago, step by step. So I'm going to retweet this. Also check the pin post for Rome Protocol. All right, so drop it down. So Zama, I was on Zama briefly. I kind of fell off. I know Zama, they're doing like a campaign, content creators. If you make content for Zama, I know Samara's on this too, man. I'm sure. I saw him on the leaderboard for this. So I'm not, like I said, this one's interesting. I think Zama will do well. They raised about $130 million. So you could check out the step-by-step instructions for this also for Zama. This is another one here. Protocol is called Giwa Testnet Guide, also free. Giwa is from Dunamu raised about 142 million. Yo, all these projects, man, it's crazy. Giwa is an Ethereum. See what I'm saying? This is why like all these protocols, man. Once you get your airdrops, you're selling ASAP, man, because this is another layer too. They raised about 143 million. How to interact. Giwa is a Ethereum layer 2 blockchain built on the OP stack. Like, they raised that much money. That's insane, man. That is absolutely fucking insane. There's way too many layer 2s out there right now, man. But okay. So yeah, so check the pin post out for this. You guys will see the link. Also, what else? What we got 4 days ago? This one is incentive.net. Testnet is free, doesn't cost any money. And like I said, all because we're doing testing doesn't necessarily mean you're going to qualify for the airdrop, but you never know, man. As long as you get there early, you could be a disco road that'll qualify you. We don't know. We just do what's in front of us. So they raised about $26 million. Let me pin this for you guys also. So check the pin post for this. Incentive is a layer 1 blockchain with a core mission to make blockchain technology simple, accessible, and rewarding. All these projects, like I said, I just find it difficult to trust them because they're raising way too much money, and there's too many of them. That's why I said when you get your airdrop for this project, you cannot hold them for the long term. At least take your profit, sell something. Maybe you can hold it a little bit for the future, but don't go hard to a new project, man. It doesn't make sense. I have another one for you guys. It's called Swing. Confirmed airdrop. Swing is allocating 32.2% of their tokens to the community and ecosystem. Swing is a decentralized Swing is a decentralized cross-chain crypto liquidity protocol. They raised also about 9.5 million from Hashkey Capital and RZ Capital. This one is 100% confirmed airdrop, and there's no doubt about it because of the investors that are here. Yeah, so there's a lot of opportunities out there, man. It's just fucking crazy, so nuts. What else? If I've done that already. So yeah, I'm done with this. Let me give you guys the mic, and we'll move on. And if you just joined the space, check my Twitter page right now. You see all the projects there, and also check the pin post. So I'll give the mic to Samara. After Samara, we'll give the mic to DeFi Maestro. So Samara, what's up? What's going on, bro? What's going on, man?
GM cool, GM Dubai Maestro. Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Hey, man. Yeah, I already said a couple of stuff I was going to say, but I'll just hit on a couple of others. Zama. Yeah, I made a post about Zama and why. If you are looking into Zama, you might want to read that post and see why you should look into Zama. Yeah, weeks or months ago, I made a post about conduits and how they power over 50% of Ethereum chains, and Zama has like a partnership with them, like literally, right? Zama kind of they Zama uses conduit to scale like confidential smart contracts. So for $130 million funding, it's something you most likely want to look into. And the creator program, they don't have like a leaderboard per se, but they just after every month they show you where you rank on the top 250. So there's no leaderboard to actually keep tabs on to know if you're ranking or the ranking. So it's just like at the end of the month they choose who they want and they put there. For the season one, people who participated or who created content for them, like the first month, I wasn't even aware I even got the OG NFT until I checked. Someone told me to check and I checked. So yeah, if you created content for them when they first popped up, you might want to go check and see what's up with that. And there's a season two, create genuine content. They will deem it valuable themselves, not by any like leaderboard metrics, just by if the team thinks that if the team likes it, they add you there. So you might want to check it out. What else? OX Intuition, I got this one from DeFi Maestro, powered by Caldera. So you want to check it out. I made a step-by-step link. They're making like a native information chain for finance. They're making a native chain for information finance. And just check it out. It's basically a testnet for now. I think there'll be new features added soon. Let's just see where it goes. So just check it out in Jumbotron. Also here, Elsa, they're on Wall Chain, but it's something you most likely want to check out too. I know we talked about Elsa like a while ago because they're partnered. Anoma is going to be using them to run their intent architecture, but they have their own campaign live on Watching, and you actually have to use the product. So try your best to use the product and just talk about it. So I met a couple of guys in Jumbotron. I've done a couple of things on it that I think you should also do and create content around those things I create content around. So you don't literally have to rack your brain on what to create. Just use the platform and create the content. And yeah, something to look into. What I'm concerned about this, they don't have like a lot of funding. They raised like $3 million on their own, but they have also an undisclosed funding from Base Ecosystem. And they have the other ventures like VH Ventures. Their funding is also undisclosed. So it's not just $3 million they raise in their own parts. It's way more, but that's just the front-facing value. So you might want to look into it. That's the main reason I'm actually on it, because of that Base Ecosystem funds, because with advances for the same thing, basically the same thing, the undisclosed funding. And I'm very curious about projects that have undisclosed funding from big VCs. So yeah, just check it out. Check it out and just see what happens. You can quack about them and just get each from two sides. There are two airdrops. Also on Monad, Glacier Fi, there's a mint on Glacier Fi. NFT mint is free. If you use the platform in season one, go mint your season one power NFT on Glacier Fi. It's in Jumbotron, provision for that. Reels Network, the Reels is also powered by Caldera. And there's a couple of quests to complete. There's a new quest for their loyalty programs in Choose Live. So go check it out. Claim your Discord rules. There's also an OG role for Reels. So go check if you qualify for it. If you did all those previous tasks and you don't see the OG role, you just want to open like a ticket in the Discord and see what's up with that. Also Mona Interactions. Mona was meant to be September, but for some reason I don't know why they're taking their time. But let's see what happens. Archeum, there are new quests on Archeum on the testnet and GMPC platform, the testnet. So go check it out. What else? Fluent is something you also want to look out for. They raised about $30 million, and they're currently, they're building an expressive blockchain, which hosts different ecosystems. So go check it out. Position for that. More things to be added on the platform. Also more Monad interactions. Your Monad, just keep clicking. I also made a guide on Aztec Network. Go check it out really carefully before you participate. Inco Network is still live. I made a guide on about that. There is $10 million in layer one, and you want to position for that. They also have like a campaign on some cookie, I think. But I'm not really caring about that. I actually care about the actual testing because the cookie campaign. I'm not really bullish. I'm not really bullish on cookie that much. Cytonic. We've been on Cytonic for a while. They tested on Orbital Finance, where you bridge from Sepolia ETH, bridge from Sepolia to the Cytonic EVM testnet. Also, they have like the Airdrop portal where you deposit funds and you open chests every day, depending on the charges you get. So I've talked about it a bunch of times from the onset, from the inception. So go check it out. Go check it out and just see what's up with that. I think their TGE should be next month. So I think if you've been on it, just keep at it and we'll see what happens. What else? Talk about Drosera. This one is, just check it out. Yeah, get those Discord rules on Drosera. They raised $4 million so far, and you can run the node using rapid nodes. Your piece doesn't have to really be like a high-end piece. Just use rapid nodes, and they run it for you. And they also they also help you in securing the Discord rules. So just follow the step-by-step guide I made. Go down the rabbit hole, and just see what happens with that. Create content for them, submit it on the Discord, get the Discord rules, and yeah, there's a bunch of them which you might want to just look into. Dango Exchange, the final testnet is coming soon. They also have a Galaxy Starboard campaign, so I want to just look into it. Although they said the airdrop would be like weeks or months after the TGE, but just position for that anyway. Just they'll go on mainnet. You might want to actually participate if you can, but if you've been on the testnet from testnet 1, I might want to just double down on the mainnet too and see what happens. You can also create content around them for Galaxy to position on both ends and just see what happens. Also, hold on. Sorry, guys. Is that it? I'm sure you guys have seen. Okay, Advances on the TGE. Yeah, man, that's just basic on that for you guys today, man. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, hey, Smart. Thanks, man, as usual. Yes, let me give the mic to DeFi Maestro. Like I said, guys, if you just joined the space right now, all the information we've shared so far is on my Twitter page. If you're watching me on YouTube and Twitter Live, go to my Twitter page, Cool Crypto VC. All the protocols we've talked about with links, so you don't have to go searching. Everything is there, step by step. Go to my Twitter page. You scroll down, you see all the projects there. And if you're in the space right now, check the pin post. You see all the projects. You see everything that you need to know. Okay. DeFi Maestro, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, GM, cool. GM Samara, GM everyone. How's your weekend going? So I'm just going to run through the stuff I pinned to the Jumbotron. So let me start by first of all, Samara, I'm having some challenges with the Race Labs testnet. When I try to complete the task, if I click on that, that will redirect me to the task. When I complete the task on Galaxy and come back, it doesn't verify. I don't know if there is a way around it.
Yeah, I tried that too. For the first couple of tasks, it did. That's for season 2, right? Yeah, the season 2. Some tasks, I think they have issues. I won't lie. Some tasks they have issues. Even Pythonic too, to get the AI role issue. I think it's a Galaxy thing. Most likely a Galaxy thing at this point. So that's that. Yeah, it's not everyone.
Yeah, thank you. But I also started Cytonic, but I'm here to put out a guide. Thank you very much for the help the other day on the trade stuff. So first, I think Samara already talked about Inco protocol. It's a confidentiality layer blockchain enabling smart contracts with confidential compute. Basically, what they are trying to build is, how the blockchain is immutable and transparent, that everybody can just impute your wallet address and then they can see your assets. But Inco protocol is trying to shield those assets. Not everybody can have a view of the assets you hold. So I pinned it to the Jumbotron. If you haven't started interacting with Incorporated, please do. Next in line is Abstract Chain. Abstract Chain is a retroactive interaction where you need to use funds. But with little funds, you can get some tax done. Just make sure you use their native bridge to bridge into Abstract Chain, perform swap transactions, explore the ecosystem, play games. If you're a gambler, gamble. If you are a game guy, play games. If you are a streamer, you can apply to be a creator. You stream, swap to some Pengu on Abstract Chain, tip creators and stuff. That's that for Abstract Chain. I pinned the thread to the Jumbotron, so you can read it for more elaboration. Also, Zerion have a rewards campaign where you earn XPs for various on-chain tasks that you perform. You also try and utilize the Zero network on Zerion. So, and Zero network is a roll-up powered by Caldera. So the more you bridge into Zero, or if you check the Zerion, I pinned it to Jumbotron also, and just complete tasks, bridge into Zero network, provide liquidity on Reservoir. Reservoir is the mother project for Relay. So while you are using Relay for your interoperability solutions, try and also use Reservoir, provide LP on Reservoir, and also perform some swap transactions on Reservoir. So I pinned the Zerion tags to the Jumbotron. Next is Zero G Labs. They have like a pre-sale for their domain names before the TG. So I pinned it to the Jumbotron also. You can get 5-word domain name for I think $5 or so. I pinned it to the Jumbotron. Then Sui Passport. There's a seal mainnet on Sui went live, so there's a passport to claim on Sui Passport. And also Warus has their OnlyFins. I think just like OnlyFans, but it's OnlyFins where you have to decrypt their content to read and view them. I also pinned it to the Jumbotron. Next is Project X on Hyperliquid Hyper EVM, which is also the blockchain for Hyperliquid. Please, you should try and interact with Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid is a booming ecosystem right now, and I believe that their Hyper EVM they might have a rewards for users in the future. So I put out a thread for Project X. It's a DEX on Hyper EVM where you perform swap transaction, you deposit LP and N yields. While using the Project X, I would advise you use. If you want to provide LP, try and use USDT 0, which is the stablecoin for layer 0. That way, you are also positioning for layer 0. Utilize using Stargate. There's also a site called USDT.T0. You can use it to bridge in and bridge out across chains. You can bridge USDT 0 across chains. That way you can generate volume for layer 0. You know, the last the season 1 airdrop, they took cognizance of people who paid huge amount of gas fees, but I think they might be imputing other criteria because people might want to game it, and we also have liquidity might generate volume and want to game the system, but try and interact with other ecosystem that are built on layer 0. Most especially Stargate. They recently acquired Stargate, and Stargate is the native DEX for layer 0. And then before I go, Enso Build also. Enso Build has been currently shipping. I've been active on Enso since May. Try and interact with Enso Build too. I think I pinned it to the Jumbotron. I made a thread of how to interact. They recently launched their own stable coin called One Stable, and it's powered by Layer 0 and Reservoir. So what you need to do is go to the Reservoir, swap some USDC or USDT on Bearer chain or Ethereum mainnet to get RUSD or SRUSD. That is the One Stable coin. If you swap to it, you have interacted with Enso. Enso is also powering some protocols on Hyper EVM, Kinetic, EtherFi. So I put out a thread, try and utilize Enso. They also have an incentivized campaign for testnet where you deploy DEXs and dApps on testnet. You interact with it. You complete some tasks to rank up and earn more points. Also be active on the Discord. The highest role is it's called Pilot Role. Try and attend those roles. I think by 2 p.m. today we'll be hosting a spaces on Enso and giving people insight on what Enso is building and how to navigate the ecosystem. Second, the next in line is Hyperwave Fi. It's also a protocol, a liquid staking protocol on Hyper EVM, where you can stake your hype to to K Hype and N yield. You can also interact with Aave, Core Finance, Hyperfi, and some DeFi protocols using HyperWaveFi. Next is Hyperbloom. It's also a project on Hyper EVM, but by using Jumper.exchange, you get 50% boost on swaps and bridging transactions. Also, Jumper is not to be faded. Try as much as possible to generate volume on Jumper, rank up the leaderboard, and claim as many XPs as possible. So by using the Jumper.exchange aggregator to bridge into Hyper EVM using Hyperbloom, you get 50% point boost. Samara talked about Raise Lab Season 2. I also pinned it to Jumbotron. And then OPNet is the next generation smart contract infrastructure, making Bitcoin's layer 1 accessible for powerful app development. We've been on it for quite some time now. The site was buggy, but right now everything is seamless, so you can interact with it too if you haven't. There's a new badge to mint on Pharaoh's testnet. I posted the guide 6 days ago. It's called OpenFi Testnet Badge. I think there are 9 badges to claim, so go to Grand Line. That's the basic launch pad for Pharaohs, and see, after minting this NFT, see the badges that you have not minted and mint them. And then on Sui ecosystem, go native. I don't know if the mint for their Believers NFT has ended, but check it out and mint as if you participated in the auction. And also, Jupiter Exchange have been shipping. I've been farming Jupiter Exchange since the last January, and there will be another airdrop next year January, and I think it's January. They call it January, either January or February. So if you're a meme coin trader, utilize their DEX jup.at/trenches. Try and use it to trade and generate volume. They also introduced you can easily send funds with 0 gas fee in Sol using Jupiter Exchange. They also have an airdrop checker where you can check any airdrop across Solana ecosystem. Moving on, Fogo Chain public testnet. I think they are not live in Kaito yet, or if I'm not mistaken, but you can yap about them. I put out a guide on the testnet, and I also pinned it to Jumbotron. Do well to look into Fogo testnet. I think they are building an SVM or something like that. They raised about $13 million, 13.5. Also, Sign. Remember, we got some steamy from Sign a couple of months ago, if not a year. I don't think it's up to a year, where those who made about 2 posts about Sign got decent drops. So they recently launched their app called the Orange app. If you have not interacted with it, do well to do that. I pinned it to Jumbotron also. All you need to do is claim oranges daily. If you post content on X, you can also post on Orange app, make friends, and complete tasks. Kokito made mention of Upbeat DY chain, which is by Upbeat exchange. The exchange that always pump tokens at TG. So I think it's a no-brainer. I'll try and interact. I've not provided a guide for that yet, but you can use Atom's research guide to position. Also, Roam protocol. Kokito spoke about Roam, complete the testnet, and they'll be launching their NFT. Rome Citizens NFT. So they have a campaign where you can invite people, complete tasks, and rank up the leaderboard for a chance at a whitelist. So I also pinned it to Jumbotron. OneFootball, we've been on OneFootball for a while now. They raised an enormous amount of funding. I think about $300 million backed by Real Madrid, Barcelona, and stuff. I think it's I don't know, but their TG is closed, and there's a campaign where you can earn extra balls if you have not done that. I pinned it to Jumbotron too. Also, GoKite AI, they recently raised $18 million from PayPal and General Catalyst, and right now their total funding is $33 million. They've upgraded their UI. The AIs are now functioning, unlike before that the AI, you ask him, you prompt, and the AI will tell you it doesn't know. So try and interact with GoKite AI also. I pinned it to Jumbotron. Poseidon, to me, Poseidon is a no-brainer. It's backed by A16Z, and we know the history of A16Z. It's building a protocol where they train AI using your voice. All you have to do is sign up, join campaigns. They will give you some articles or some write-ups, and you have to read it out loud to record yourself and then submit. You have 5 submissions daily to earn points. Also invite people. I pinned it to Jumbotron. Also, Sentient have a Galze tax that they are to commemorate their launch on Kaito. I pinned it to Jumbotron also. The Enso campaign also, I pinned it to Jumbotron. Try and hop on Enso too. Also, Sixer Cricket Discord recently went live. I got this alpha from Okage. And you can claim the opener role, and they'll be launching their NFT soon. So join their Discord, try and get that opener rule and invite others for a chance at a whitelist. Also, there was a task yesterday for Iris. Iris partnered with I think Go Kites, and they have a Gaze campaign that you can complete and enter a raffle also. Samara talked about intuition testnet also. I pinned it to the Jumbotron. And I've been talking about OpenSea rewards for quite some time now. I think they posted about their flagship collection, the final phase of their pre-TG and their C token. So I pinned it to the Jumbotron. Do well to read and get some information. Also, for Mammoth holders on former chain, that's on Celestia, and non-Mammoth holders, there's a campaign ongoing where you get tickets for 0.25 tier, complete tags, play games, and you qualify for a raffle for 100 tier. I think I also pinned it to Jumbotron. I just hope I've not pinned it twice. Also, ZK Verify. We've been on ZK Verify for quite some time now. They started with a series of Gaze quests where you answer questions and complete quests. But right now, they've integrated their bridge. You can bridge to Horizon. And they recently, I think yesterday, they recently partnered with SciSig. So I pinned it to Jumbotron also. If you have not started interacting with ZK Verify, it's also a ZK protocol. Try and do that too. I'm here to make a big guide on Elsa. I think Samara has a guide out there. Do well to go to his page and position accordingly. I think for now, okay, Liquidity is currently on mainnet. We were on Liquidity testnet for quite some time. There's a post by I think Chase, Abraham Chase. I pinned it to Jumbotron. If you own the Liquidity Pioneer NFT, you get boosts for your points. They are currently on mainnet. Also, Citria is also a ZK protocol, but on Bitcoin, where you complete tasks by unfreezing some PAPs. They call them PAPs. So I pinned a thread from Fari. Do well to interact with Citria. I think that will be all for now. I'll just hang around, and if I see something I've not pinned to the Jumbotron, I'll pin it. Thank you very much, Cool Crypto, for giving me the mic to speak. GG's guys, let's keep going. Let's make it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, always. Thanks. I appreciate you, bro. Guys, like I said before, make sure you follow these speakers dropping information here. There's a lot of information that we drop every weekend. Best thing you could do for these guys, give them a follow for sure. They've done all the work for you, so you don't have to. So make sure you follow the speakers giving you all these alpha here. All right, so let me give the mic to Malik. After Malik, we go to Ernest. So Malik, what alpha do you have for us, man? Go ahead.
GM Cool, GM Samara, GM House, GM everybody. I think this is my first time joining this space. I think first to second time, I think. Yeah, and I just wanted to thank all of you that have been doing a great work. Most especially the Cool, the Samara, the Defi. You people have been dropping bangers always. And I've already followed each and every one of you, and my notification. I've turned my notification on. As I don't want to miss, because I need these alphas madly. Like, man, right now, and I've already bookmarked a lot. So thanks for the alphas that you've been sharing. Oh, thanks, Amara. Thanks, Delphine. One love, keep us together. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. So let me get a mic to Ernest. What alpha you have for us, bro? Go ahead.
Hi guys. JM everyone. JM Cool, JM Samara, and DeFi Mistro. Man, thank you guys for all the offers. I've been enjoying everything you guys are saying. So this is Ernest, and last week I had a bad week last week by losing my accounts, Bookers. So maybe if you have been searching me in the tail and you have not seen me, that's because I lost my account. So I'm here now as Ernest. So guys, do well and follow me. Let's share the alpha together. Yeah. So today I just have a couple of alphas to share. Number one is the social value second season 2 airdrop. So social value season 2 airdrop is happening in 2026, Q1 2026, and they have allocated a total of 30 million social tokens. one social token right now is worth $0.6. So you do the calculation, you know that that's a lot of money. And it's all about inviting friends, completing tasks on their website every single day, and earning the SP. So the more SPs you have, the more rewards you are going to get. I believe that if you take this social values into serious, that could be your first win in 2026, just like the one they did in season one, where they did it. I think it was around that Q1 as well. And again, same social value, they have another platform they are building, which is the Sodex. So the Sodex is also like a hyper liquid, whereby you can trade different tokens. You can trade on their futures. You can also trade on their sports market. So the problem right now is that getting the code for Sodex is a bit hard. But what you can do is just join the whitelist, be active in their community, and also follow some of the influencers that are shilling the code on the TL here. You are likely going to get one of the code and join their testnet. So their testnet is all about making trades like futures trading. The more trade you do, the more points you earn, and that's also going to help you during the reward time. So number two is this protocol called a Turtle. So Turtle is like it's like an LP. Is a TV, like is a protocol that helps other projects to gain TVL. So they just launched on their Kaito as of last week. Total is they raised about 6.4 million. I just made a tweet about most of these protocols that I'm listening. I have made a tweet about it, but some of those tweets are in my formal account. But these accounts I'm just starting new here, so I'll be taking things that maybe easy to post everything I have. So if you can just go along with the TL, you are gonna find some of these threads that talks about also how to get on board. Just connect your Twitter, connect your wallet. If you have the funds to deposit on those vows in their platform, you can deposit. And yeah, the more you increase your consistency in the project, it will give you scores. And those scores, they update their ranking almost every day. With that, you're going to get a big share when they're going to do their airdrop. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you so much, Cool, for giving me the mic.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Ernest, I do have a question for you. You didn't. Do you have any links to everything you talked about, bro? Because people need to find the websites and all that stuff. Do you have it?
Yeah. Let me pin some right now.
Yeah, please do. Because like I said, we have a lot of people listening from YouTube and listening from Twitter Live, and they don't if they can't see or the links or they can't click it. So please do. Now, once you pin it, I'm going to retweet it on my page, man. So thanks you for coming up for dropping off. I appreciate you, bro. All right, so let me get the mic to Luke. Luke Shea, do you have anything for us? Go ahead, bro. Luke Shea, what's up? What's going on? Nothing. All right, so let me give the mic to Ajakara. Do you have any projects for us today, bro? Go ahead.
Yo, GM, cool. It's cool. Crypto Noia for a reason, cause it's a cool Saturday, and I'm GM to you, Samara. GM DeFi Maestro, and NS speakers, GM all the listeners, GM. Yeah, so I'd like to know, confirm if you can hear me, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, great, bro. Go ahead.
Yep. So, firstly, I'd like to appreciate the opportunity up here and to comment what you're doing, giving the community an opportunity to lock in some alphas. That's cool. And so bad, I'm just getting to up on this after 96 weeks. Wow. Okay. Quickly, let me just run through the alphas I got on for the week. So I don't call them alphas, I call them Akara, because I'm Ajakara. So the first one is everybody needs base. Everybody needs base. This is for those that are used to Fakastar or the base app. If we have fellas here on the base app or Fakastar, let me see some emojis. If you can hear me and you have Fakastar or access to the base app, can I see some emojis? Oh my. Am I logging?
Nah, bro, you're good. If you have the projects, so just talk about it, and then if you have the links, just spin it, bro. You good?
Oh, okay, cool. So for everybody on the space that has access to the base app or Fakastar, you should check the mini app section and look for everybody needs base bounty or the everybody needs base mini mining app. There are both mini apps on the Fakastar or the base app mini app section under the category of productivity or finance. You get to see the EMB mining app or the EMB bounty app. Yeah, and what that does is once you open it, you're gonna need an access code, and you can get the access code on my timeline. So once you put in the access code, it automatically creates a self-custodial wallet for you that allows you to claim in every 24 hours. Then you claim EMB tokens for free. You claim EMB tokens directly into your wallet for free every 24 hours. That's that about the mining app. And for the bounty app, on the bounty app, there are tasks that are already created on there where people come in, perform these tasks, participate, and they claim the reward attached to the tasks. So it's just like Galaxy Quests. This place is a bounty app where different people, lots of people come in to showcase their products, their projects, get people to use and show proof, and people get rewarded for it. You as a project manager or as a project owner, you can go on the bounty app and create a bounty for people to come and perform, use your products, or get a review on something. Any way you want to do it. It could be something fun, it could be something just normal. You just attach a particular price to it. It could be $10, $50, depending on what your budget is for that particular task. Then you put it out there, people come in, people perform the task. If it is to use your application, people perform the task and they submit the proof and they get rewarded for it. Aside that, I got the number 2 Akara, which is the alpha, is Songjam Space. I'm sure most people on the space already knows about AudioFi with the likes of Lucky Reverb that made it very popular. So Songjam Space is building something actually very remarkable. And with your go ahead, my host and co-host, I would like to deploy one of the AI agents that the Songjam Space is actually working with. Please, can I get that go ahead?
Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's something that is actually live and very cool to use. The Songjam Space is building an AI agent that allows people to deploy a DJ on a live space. You get to deploy a DJ on a live space. Isn't that cool, man? Isn't that cool? So getting people to up on the space, keeping your audience entertained, keeping your audience hooked in and ready to vibe on a space without having to wait for maybe too much time. on a space, you get to deploy a DJ with your tunes. You get to download tunes or load them up on the DJ or through the website, which is at songjam.space/DJ. You get to deploy the DJ. Once you deploy the DJ, you play the tunes which you've loaded onto the DJ, and then you just play your tunes. So I'm trying to deploy the DJ on the space. So please, when you see a request from Songjam DJ, kindly do well to accept the request to come up on the speaker row. Then aside that, for you that is a co-host, I'm sure you would like to know the inflow and outflow of people, participants, listeners, and audience on your space. So it actually has a feature that allows the host of a space to track people who are coming in and staying like the retention rate, what you are doing at what time, what are you doing at this point that people love, that is making them stay on the space. What are you doing at the point where numbers of people are leaving the space? This is what the CRM does. It also allows you to send automated DMs while sending reminder for your spaces. Also allows you to run up notice for people you want to invite on your space. So those are the two major functions of the AudioFi AI agents by Songjam Space. And now we have evolved into creating awesome leaderboards that are AudioFi effective. We've designed up to 11 different leaderboards for projects that want to run up mindshare campaigns, products that are on their post-TGE, pre-TGE. We've designed awesome leaderboards for the likes of Jelu. Eva had their airdrop yesterday. Eva launched on Virtuous Protocol, and they had their airdrop yesterday. They are continuing their season 2, I mean. So as long as you are in a space and you yap about Eva Protocol, you yap about Jelu, you talk about Songjam Space, you get points which are allocated to your account through the Songjam Space indexing. So once you get indexed, once you talk about the projects that Songjam Space designed leaderboards for that are on the AudioFi Mindshare category, you get points. And once you get points, you get opportunity and you become eligible for airdrops. And I'm looking for a quick one just to deploy the DJ on the space so everybody can see. Sorry, please. Okay, I've selected it, and you'll get the request soon.
So
besides that,
so with this stuff, how does the average user, like for example in this space right now, how do they make money from this, right? How do they get the airdrop? That's kind of like what I'm thinking. How?
Okay, so firstly, yeah, you get to sign up on the Songjam Space. You get to
try Songjam DJ at songjam.space.
Okay. Yeah, that's the DJ there. So you get to sign up. It's connected to your X account. Yeah, it's like yapping. It's like the yapping error, the InfoFi error. But what you do is you come to spaces, speak about these products, speak about these projects, and you automatically get points. Your points are indexed from the spaces. So at the end of the day, you get allocations from your points, which are airdropped into your wallet. You connect your wallet on the site. on the same site where you sign up and you connect your X, you drop your wallet on there and you get points, you get airdrops. So for the past 8 weeks, Songjam Space has been doing a series of airdrop. And from September 17th, since last 2 weeks, we've started our testnet. So the testnet is live, running on the website. So if you log in on it, you'll be able to get allocations for the coming airdrop also. So do you get what I'm saying now? So for all the audiophile campaigns, you get airdrops for them. You most definitely gonna get airdrops for it because it's indexed. The point is just like the way Lucky Reverb does it. Just like the way Lucky Reverb does it, you speak about projects on the space, you get points. At the end of the campaign, you get paid your allocations. That's just it. It's not. So the good thing about Songjam Space is there is no top 1,000, there is no top 100, there is no top 500. The amount of points you get, that's the converted points will get you your airdrop. That's just it. So does that answer your question?
All right, yeah, that's interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. So I would like to play the tune so you can see the product quality with your permission. Yeah.
No, great.
So this is just a tune I'd like for everybody to listen to. I'll just mute my mic here at this point.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he kind of dropped off. Yeah, I don't like I said. This it sounds interesting, Mel, but I don't know. Like if this is the audience for this, I just give it a try though. To see what it was like. But I don't know if this is the audience for this, man. Because what we do here is we focus on just projects that. And I'm not saying we don't do an airdrop, but why, Samar? I'm not going crazy. Right? You think this is the audience for this? I don't think so, right?
Personally, I don't think it's my thing. I don't think it's my kind of stuff. Yeah, everyone can try it and see what's up with it. I know they're trying to do something just like Stream HQ, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, yeah, everyone can check it out and just never say never. Just check it out. But I don't know.
Yeah. It's just the audience we have here, is very different. They want to make money now. They want to find the projects now. They want to go do it now. That's if you look at the pin posts, you see the kind of protocols we share, right? So it might not be the audience for this, but all right, we keep moving. But if you're still here, I appreciate you for coming and sharing what you have for us, man. So it's all good. All right, so let me give the mic to guys. Like, if you could come up to the space, have your projects, have your links, check the pin posts, check my page. People here, they want to make money, man. They want to make money, and that's what we come here for. So let me give the mic to OK OG Nelson. What projects do you have for us, bro? Go ahead.
GM hosts, GM calls, speakers or listeners. Actually, I wanted to say thank you for all the alphas you guys pinned to the Jumbotron. Like, I can't really, I don't know for other people, but this is like a lot of opportunities on the Jumbotron. But then I wanted to ask the previous speaker on how to, upload songs on the Song Jam app. But you guys said it's not really your thing on this space. And this is like my second time joining you guys. So yeah. So in respect to that, I just wanted to say thank you for the alphas, and I'll just hit up Ajakara in his DM and ask more about the Song Jam app. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, sure. Yes, send him guys. If anyone's interested in that stuff, send him a DM directly, and he might be able to give you exactly stuff that works for you. But our audience here is very different. We want to make money now. We want the projects. I don't. Samara doesn't fuck around. Neither and I. Like, yo, go look at my timeline. Go look at Samara timeline. You see what we talk about. We don't play, man. We don't play with this shit. We're trying to make money now. We ship alpha, and that's about it. We've been doing this shit for almost 2 fucking years, man. So we don't. I'm not saying we don't have fun, but man, you have fun once you get to destination, man. So that's kind of how I am. I don't play, guys. You go look at my timeline, you see I don't play. All right, so guys, let me give the mic to Luxury. After Luxury, we'll go to we have 3 cents here. So Luxury, go ahead.
Yo, GM, everyone. GM Cool, GM Samara, GM Web 3 Sensi, GM NS, GM all the amazing listeners and hosts in the space. All right, very excited to, by the way, actually kind of Ajakara, yeah, GMT. By the way, I just joined this space by the way. I saw the title Airdrops and Alpha Weeks, and I just heard what you said. We're here to make money, like everyone here. Basically, we're here to make money. And you were saying something about fun. You're not here to have fun. There's no fun when there's no funds. If there's no funds, there's no fun. So. By the way, too, I'm also here to like position for. I will check out all the links in the pinned tweets, and I'm actually representing Ferrous Network, right? But the way Cole is talking, like this money have to come this night. Hey, Cole. Sometimes it takes a lot of time. So, but I'm from Ferrous Network, so the TGE is most likely going to be Q4, like before the end of the year should have. And then for everyone here, whether you've joined or not, you're not late. You're still early. So, and you can still max out on the test net. If you check my pinned tweet and the post I added to the Jumbotron, you see everything you need for the test net, both the season 1 and the season 2. You can see endpoints from season 1 and just max out. And then there's a maximum point you need to get for each of the protocols. So yeah, you can, if you're interested in the network, you could just join in, complete the tasks. And then the other way you can also maximize your interactions is by contributing. So there are a couple of roles in the server, in the Discord server, and it's not like they're hard to get like that. You just need to, they just need to know that, okay, you're not a bot, and then you're contributing, just write about the project and be active, and you could get OG is very, very exclusive. Yeah, but you can still get it. You have the build approve, and we have some other roles. So if you contribute, believe me, you're going to, yeah. I'm actually like the regional mod of a Ferrous network, and I'm happy to help anyone here that might have a question or trying to navigate the testnet.
Yeah,
thank you very much, guys.
Sure. We already a lot of people here are these people are absolute degens, but we've already been sharing pharaohs for the past like 3-4 weeks, man. But I appreciate you for coming up, because so guys, if you have any issues interacting with pharaohs, you could DM luxury. But if you check the pin post, we've been talking about pharaohs for like at least the past 3-4 weeks straight. Every single weekend we highlights interactions, websites, links on pharaohs. So if anyone has an issues interacting with pharaohs, reach out to luxury for that. All right, cool. I appreciate you, bro, for coming up and giving us some offer with this. All right, let me give the mic to Web3 Sensei. After Web3 Sensei, we go to CJ and kind of move the mic down. So Web3 Sensei, what do you have for us today? What's going on?
Hi, cool.
Hey.
GM.
Hey, what's up? Why do you keep changing your PFP, man? Every time, man. Like this is like the third PFP in like 10 days. Like, what's up? What's going on?
Yes, that's crazy, right? Like, actually, the first one, which has been the one I was wearing till like some months ago, like some weeks ago, like I've had it since 2023, and I think I'm already bored. Like, I got bored of it. I wanted something new, so I changed to that one, but I didn't like it. Like, I didn't even feel like tweeting. Every single time I wanted to tweet, I was like, "This looks ugly. This doesn't look like me." Like, I feel like the personality just didn't reflect me. So I felt like, let me generate something cool, something I feel like, just matches the vibe, my vibe. That's why I just used this one. But that one didn't last for more than a week. I just changed it. I'm not changing this one anymore. So if you're seeing me now, you see me like this for a very, very long time. So GM Cool, GM Samara, GM Luxury, CJ, Bays, Max, Kewu Ernest, and everybody listening, everyone here, GM Gaga. So I actually don't have much, but I will be talking about sentience because I've putted into sentience right now. And I think everybody already knows, or majority of people already know that sentience is already on Kaito leaderboard. But there's but in it. There's a form that we filled, and that form is going to make disparities between emerging city and established city. That is those that have already outstanding yappers and know what they are doing. I don't know. The form is not out. Like, the results is not out. So if you've not filled the form, I think you should go and fill that form. I'll be pinning it up to Jumbotron very, very soon. Then they also talked about creators and getting roles on their Discord. Like, for those I don't know, they have 4 roles in their Discord. Like, if you are interested in going into sentient, they have 4 roles in their Discord, and it has to do with building, artist role, educating role, and helping. That is those that are active on just doing only Discord helper roles. So you can get those roles like from building, educating on X. And one thing I like about it is they are not like jealous. It's not like a project you go into and they say, do not talk about other projects. No, they just want your way of talking about their project to stand out, and they just don't just want you to only tweet about them. They want you to also attend community meetings. So later today, like if you check my pinned tweets, I started like a new series for them. And later today, I'm going to be hosting a space. If that doesn't, because I just came out from a space now. I just joined like a few minutes ago, and so the sentient space. It's this time I wanted to host the space was clashing with a community event, so I'll be postponing the time. I don't. That's why I'm not going to like. I've not posted anything on it yet, but according to the mods, getting those roles have to do with a lot of things. Um you just don't, only make posts. Or else you just want the Yapa benefits. But if you want to get the roles on Discord, you have to attend those community events. Today they have a community event by 5 p.m. and by 8 p.m. And it's actually interesting. One of the events I just entered was it's not just only sentient. They were just talking of crypto, how to buy, when to sell, that kind of stuff. So that's what they are doing on Discord. You just enter those community events. It's going to give you more boosts for you to get their roles. And for those who did Socient, you saw how they did. They were very concentrated on roles and selecting people. They were very selective. I don't know if Sentient is to follow the same routes, but we don't. This is crypto. We don't actually know how things will turn out, but they are looking good already. They are looking good. It's a community inclined. Like they are doing it about the community. They are talking for the community. So if you know how it was, then you actually see like there's hope for the future of sentient, and I believe so, and that's why I'm actually going all in it. So in my space, I'm going to discuss more on how to help people break out, like, and make posts that are catchy, what you can do, how you can contribute, and what you can do, like how your contribution can be seen. Okay, so that's actually what I'll be saying. So I think that's all. There's nothing I want to say again that has not been said. I think for Aztec is another project I'm currently on as well. And I think everybody knows the Glyph role form has closed. And I don't want to complicate what I'm saying. So it's still the same thing. Just make contents for them. We don't even know if those people are going to do a job because they keep saying they will not do it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Cool. And thank you once again for the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. So you're saying trying to focus on getting the OG roles on Sentient AI, right? That's what you're saying more. Am I correct?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Because they actually have 4 rows. They don't just have 1 row. They have 4. It depends on the extent of your creation. If you have the 4, like they have builder rows, that is for developers. Developers that are going to be using Sentience API to create agents. Yeah. So if you are a developer, you can use the API, create agents, release it, fill a form. These are the things I'm going to be putting out soon. There are already some out there already, but for those that don't know or have not seen it, I'll put it out their form. So if you are a builder, you build using the API, you build agents or artifacts using the API. You go and submit it once you are done. Your GitHub. There are things also involved because your Discord name must match with your GitHub name. So if that's for builders. Now, if you're an artist gets AGI roles. Almost everybody can get that AGI role, but artists, like, it is just, that is the first role artists get. Now, there's also artist layer 3. Okay, yeah, there are actually 2 roles. There's artist layer 3, specifically only for artists. So if you're an artist, you also get to submit your work or what you've done for Sentient. That is your animations, whatever. They normally have this thing they do contest they do that has a starting time and ending time. It actually boosts you to to get their roles later on. Like for the artists, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arts, and if it's good, they are going to announce you as a winner, and you've been boosted automatically. So maybe the next set you are going to be getting the role of an artist, maybe layer 2 or layer 3, depending on the effort you put in and how they see it. So that's for the artists. Now they also have AIV, sentient AIV. This is for top contributors. That is those that have gone beyond just making arts and educating people. So those ones, it's almost like the OG role. It was actually OG before. They changed it from OG to AIV. It's actually the hardest to get there. Then there's also educator role. Educator role is for those making thread contests, teaching people about sentient, what they do. And they all have layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Layer 1, anybody can claim it, but layer 2 is as your work improves, you get the layer 2 role. Then layer 3 is when your work is very outstanding, you get the layer 3 roles. And it's just about consistency. It's not actually that hard from what I've seen or what I've gathered. We'll find out.
Yeah, guys, make sure you follow Web3 Sensei. She was one of the people that got like over 5 digits, man, on Eclipse. So don't play. She did it from getting what's it called, Discord roles. So don't fade getting Discord roles. Discord roles have given people 15, 20, 30, 40 grand, man. So don't play. So definitely, if she's saying go grind for Discord roles on a project, don't fade what she's saying, man. She knows what she's talking about, man. So I appreciate you, Web2 Sensei, for the alpha. We do have about 45 minutes left on the show, man. So we have to end in the next 45 minutes. I'm going to try and get through everyone. Let me go to CJ first. The man that claimed $5 million from Somnia. CJ, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Hey, cool. What's up, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Shout out to you, GM, Cool, Samra, and everybody on the space. I was just chilling. We had, I think, 3 or 4 hours space. Then I was about to rest, and I remember, Cool Crypto. Then I came along, and I was listening. And by the way, I just noticed, week 96 means, we have 4 weeks average in a month. If you divide 96 by 4, it gives you exactly 24, even though I know we have some weeks that are more than 4. So, that's exactly on average 2 years. Bro, I don't know who can, honestly, personally, I would never, ever, ever, ever think of doing that consistently, man, for 2 years. I don't know how many people are able to do that, but I don't know what you are eating. I don't know how you manage to.
Bro, it's the money, man. Like, yo, incentive. Once incentive comes, you keep going. And I love doing this shit anyway. I think the money. No, honestly, though, the reason why I like this shit is because we're able to bring projects to people and have them make money. Then, but like for you, look how much money you made, in a couple of weeks. Look at Samara. Look at what Web3 Sensei, and a lot of us have done very, very well, man, in the past 2 years. So, bro, I just love when people around us make money, man, and that's really the driving force behind being this consistent, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I'm sure there's a lot of people. Lots and lots of people who have gained a lot of things from these your spaces, and Shout out. I think personally, I really can't thank you enough for this. And yeah, it takes a lot to do this. So yeah, by the way, when I came and then I went on the comment, and I, if people notice, like I tagged Lucky. I'm sure a few people here know about Lucky. But then I scrolled down the comments. I noticed that not a lot of people. I think it was only my comments, anyways, that I saw that tagged Lucky on the space to be able to lock the space. Then it shows me that a lot of people are still not on it. So I came to actually talk about Lucky and the projects. Obviously, Virtuous Protocol and Lucky itself, which actually started yesterday, the third campaign. So this is me telling people to consider, especially if you're someone that comes on spaces a lot, or even if you don't, I mean, you can get 10 points, 20 points, 10 points there and here on spaces that you've been to, even sometimes spaces that you've not even been to. You can tag Lurky and they lurk the space and award you points. You can also get campaign points, in this case, Virtuous Protocol. And if you actually come on the speaker, and I'm sure a lot of people know about this. I'm just speaking for some people that don't. If you come on the speaker and you talk about Lucky now, because their campaign is on, and Virtuous Protocol, any part of Virtuous Protocol you talk about, even if it's the token itself or tokenomics or what they are offering, for example, something like I think they call it agent offering, something like that, initial agent offering, just like we have ICOs as well. So things like that, or even talk about, I mean, how bullish or not the tokens are. Those things would give you a point. You have nothing to lose. It's absolutely $0. You get on it and gather your points. And I noticed, because I only joined like few days ago, and I've been able to rank up both the Virtuous Protocols leaderboard and now the Lucky one, even though we've only had one space. So I think we actually even now host almost daily spaces in the morning, starting at 8 a.m. UTC. I don't know about tomorrow. I think I will host it sometime in the afternoon. So this is also me like telling people, get on it. I mean, I don't know if anybody has talked about it. If nobody has, then I'll pin my link. Get on it and gather points here and there. You never know. Obviously not guaranteed, but I mean the campaigns are there, Virtuous and the Lucky itself. And I mean, cover my space as well, because we're going to be hosting the spaces. And one alpha is I'm currently talking with the Lucky team. So they've actually kind of given a word about coming onto the space. So if you have any issues or questions, you can ask them directly. I'm still looking for their final confirmation for sometime next week. I will definitely post about it. So that's the only thing I came here to talk about. So Lucky, it's like InfoFi for basically AudioFi, but like the same thing you get for InfoFi, like Kaito, WorldChain, but on Spaces, not a lot of people are into content creation in terms of writing, but maybe you can speak, I think it's fairly easier to actually speak and actually, compose and write long posts. So it makes it easier for you to also maybe get in on this, and, it could be something. I'm really in on it, and it's not even been a while, and I'm talking about it this way. So, this is what I came to show. Shout out to you, Cool.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro. CJ, always. Thank you you're definitely welcome anytime, bro. I appreciate you for the offer. Thanks, bro. Guys, if you just joined the space, remember we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitter Live, and live on Twitter Spaces, and there's a lot of information being shared. There's probably almost 80 tweets in the Jumbotron. I've retweeted as much as I possibly can on my Twitter page itself. So if you are on YouTube or Twitter Live, go to my Twitter page, and everything we talked about is there. Okay, let me get the mic, guys. Remember, this is the Airdrop Alpha show, man. So please, if you don't have Alpha, don't request the mic, man, because we have a lot of people requesting. And this show, people want to make money, man. They want projects. They want to make money. So that's why we're here. Let me give the mic to Base Flip. What's going on? The mic is yours. Go ahead.
Blessings, King. Thank you for the opportunity, for sharing your platform first and foremost. And I do apologize for the constant rugging. I don't know what's going on with X, but I really like what you said, and that's why I really wanted to directly talk to you. And hopefully, people in the audience pick this up as well. But I really like what you said. People are here to make money. They want instant results. I understand some people are like, "Oh, why is he talking about it like as if he needs it right now?" And it's like, that's what we wake up for every day, and that's why we're grinding for these results, and we want to see them as soon as possible. So baseflip.io, where I'm not here to sell you a coin or an NFT, and I think this is exactly what you're looking for, Cool, to be honest with you, what you've been waiting for. It's a simple coin flip game on base, first of its kind, where you can just pick heads or tails, and if you call it correct, you double your bag. If you don't, you lose, you try again. We're the only ones on base with this feature of this nature where you can wager Ethereum or USDC on base and get paid in Ethereum and USDC on base. There is no need for a meme coin. There's no need for an NFT or any of that nature. And not only are we offering this as one of the sole entities in the base ecosystem, thus that I found, and we've been searching, we are also one of the cheapest platforms on any chain. The minimum is 10 cents, right? So this is something that people could find an instant result within 15 seconds or less, actually 12 seconds or less. And the beautiful part about this is that we rely on the Chainlink Oracle to determine the heads or tails. So if anybody knows about Chainlink, I've been a Link Marine since 2017. It's an oracle that we cannot manipulate or feed false data to manipulate the outcome of the flips. And that's fully on chain, self-custodial, like a Tornado Cash or Uniswap. So there's no need to deposit any funds into our platform or any of that such. And on payout is instant release. So this is something that's going to outlive us all as long as Ethereum's around, as long as Base is around. We really believe that this product is for everyone because we truly believe that Base is for everyone. And regardless of what chain you're on the next coming weeks, we'll be adding a swap dex aggregator for all of our soul bros and sisters, Sui, Hyperliquid, Ton, Litecoin, over 156 assets and counting. You'll be able to swap on our platform. So even if you don't like any of the games that we're adding to our platform and you just want to just use our swap because it's interoperable or just want to get into Base, that's really the goal here, is to get more people into the Base ecosystem and see what else is there to offer. So this is something that you can immediately right now play and win. And to highlight how cheap it is to play on our platform, we are doing our first ever F1 Series challenge. From here to January 1st, 2026 midnight, if you get 30 flips in a row correct, you get $1,500 in USDC or Ethereum. You get to choose. And we're taking more than one winner. It's as many winners from now to January 1st, 2026 midnight, our first F1 Series challenge. So we were audited by Immune Bytes, who's also audited Bulls and Apes, Swissborg, and many other projects. And we're going to be adding much more features to our platform pretty soon. But this is something that directly speaks to what you were saying about, hey, we got a different type of nature of our audience, and they're looking for products. They're looking for working, functioning products that actually showcase value and immediate results. So whenever you get a chance, take us a look at our website, give us feedback, what you like, what you don't like, any suggestions, we're open to it. You know, we're really listening to the trenches, and we really want to give back to this ecosystem in a different way without having to like compete with memes or NFTs or any of those things, just real utility on chain. So I thank you for the opportunity. I'm not as long-winded, or I'm not trying to feed up because I know there's a lot of people requesting. But man, thank you for the opportunity. Cool. I gave you a follow and your code, Samara, and I definitely will be back in your space. So yeah, if any questions, there's not a question I can't answer. I'm the lead dev on this team. So I have a strong foothold in all the development and all the ranges of this platform. So there's nothing that I should not be able out of my range to answer. So I thank you again.
Sure. I appreciate you for coming up, man, guys. If you guys are interested in Base Flip, definitely give them a follow, and you guys should jump on the projects, man. Start interacting, trying to make money from it. So I appreciate you for coming up. Let me give the mic to Fob. After Fob, we'll go to OX Dynamo. So Fob, the mic is yours, bro. Go ahead.
GM, cool. GM, bro. I mean, you're always killing it. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for always showing up for your people. You are a great guy. Cool. You are a great guy. If nobody has told you this, man, you're a good guy. God bless you, man. Samara, GM, CJ, GM, Beyond, GM, Web3. I love your energy. I love your energy. Keep it up, girl. I'm joining you on SendNet soon. I've been on the Gazi, but I think I'll go deeper on. I love your analogy. I just want to drop 2 quick alphas. If you're Monad, you should have heard about Aprion. Is a project that is building on Monad, but on itself they raised $20 million. That's a lot of money, and the task is pretty simple. You just connect your socials, link your wallet. You can link as many wallets as you want. What you do is you just do daily signing, more like a check-in. You just sign in, and it costs you gas though, but it's small. So you can connect your EVM wallet, you can connect your Solana wallet, you can connect any other chain. I think no Sui yet, but Solana and EVM. What you do is just go in every day and claim, connect your socials, you are done. You will see the leaderboard is underfarmed. People is underfarmed. If you know how big Monad is,
Yeah, I think you're rugging, bro. Can you hear? Samar, can you hear him? Samar, CJ, can you guys hear Fob or no? Yeah, man. Fob, can you? Yeah, Fob, can you come back? Can you hear us now? Yeah, no worries. Fob, drop down and come back. Drop down and come back. Because we gotta keep this show moving, man. Always Dynamo, bro. Go ahead. The man with the alpha. What's up? What's going on, bro? Always Dynamo, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? I think you're rugging a bit.
No, you good. You can you hear me now? Always Dynamo, can you hear me?
Okay. I can see the 100 from Samara, but I can't hear you guys. I'll just be very fast.
Jim, everyone was good.
Yeah, Always Dynamo. The mic is yours, bro. Go ahead.
The first project you just.
Always Dynamo. You're rugging, bro. Fob, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yes, I can hear you now. Can you hear me now, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, great.
Samara and everyone is. Yeah, let me go straight to the point. Yeah, Canton Network is just poised to get a role. It's a new project to get the early role there. Create a content about any project in their ecosystem and go to their Discord. Under the community content, paste your link there and get the role. And it ends tomorrow. So I think you have to do it from now till 12 a.m. today or tomorrow morning. So you have to be very fast about it. Just try to create any content.
Isn't that the project that raised like 137 million? I think we talked about that earlier. Is that it?
Yeah. I don't think that's the real reason. I think that's like a fake funding shit.
Wait, what?
I don't think that's their real raise. I think it's actually a fixed funding, like 200 million or something. Oh my god.
No, you're fine, bro. You're fine. I can hear you. Go ahead. You good?
Okay. Then we have something for the video content creators, but not for X guys. Those creating on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Sony could be giving out reward for their creators. So I think Jumbatron, if you create video content, maybe not for X though, but for TikTok, YouTube, and other platforms, you can sign up. After each video you create for Sonic, just fill up the form, and every month you get rewarded with I think they are giving out like 30K per month. So do know how to share it to the creators, and barely 200 guys are on that thing for now.
Yeah, then
Yeah, we lost. I don't know what's going. Yeah, we having some issues with Twitter today, so I apologize, guys. If you guys are rugging, I apologize. All right, so far, bro, your mic, you lost. We lost you. So please go ahead.
can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes. You're good, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Damn, I was speaking to myself. I never knew nobody was hearing me. So I talked about a project on building on Monad, April. I said they raised $20 million. It's huge. It's a big project, man. And you don't do a lot. Just get on there, connect your social, like your Twitter, X account, and any other social you have. Then you have the option of linking your wallets there. You can link up to 4 or 5 wallets, depending on how many you have. You can link EVM. You can link Soul wallet. What you do is you just do a check-in every day. Just check in, but it's going to cost you some little amount in gas fee. That's all. You can see if you check I will drop the link on Jumbotron. If you check it, you see that it's underfarmed. Lots of people don't know about this project. There's a lot of projects built on Monad, so this is underfarmed. The second one is Sonium. Sonium is owned by Sony Corporation. If you know Sony Electronics, is a Japanese project. Sonium just started like a retro task. All you do is a campaign series. So they're in season 1 right now. All you do is you go to the dashboard, connect your X account, connect your social, then link your wallet there, and you interact on Uniswap. You just do 15 swaps, 12 swaps on Uniswap. So the campaign launch in series. After season 1, you get season 2 and so on. Sonim is huge. They raise a lot of money. They have over 100 projects building under them. It's a huge ecosystem. Those are the 2 projects I wanted to drop. And you've talked about many of us already. So I'm going to pin that on the Jumbotron.
Yeah, please do, because like I said before, a lot of people listening from other platforms, they can't see unless you guys post the link. So if you please post the links in Jumbotron, and I'll retweet it on my page, man. So if you can, I appreciate you, bro. All right, OX Dynamo's back. Let me hear from him. He rocked earlier, and hey, Fob, if you could pin those projects, that'd be very nice, bro. I appreciate you. OX Dynamo, go ahead, bro. You rocked earlier. The mic is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you guys had the first stuff I talked about, right?
Yeah. If you say it again, though, because I think because you dropped, we didn't really hear you properly. So go ahead.
Okay, let me start from. I don't know if I talked about Poseidon AI.
Poseidon. Yeah, we talked about it briefly. I think we posted the. Now it's okay. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. It's actually like you use your voice to train an AI model, which most of us might not like getting involved in anything AI, using our voice to train AI. But if you're interested, you just go there and read some things, and they'll give you points. You have your referral and all those things. Why I'm bullish on the project is backed by A16Z. So that was one of the bullish things. Like their backing has good airdrop history. Yeah, and actually very easy to do. So you can just have like 5 chances to read the article every day. That's for English users. If you can speak French, if you can speak any other language, you can just try. Then the second thing I talked about was the Sony Creator Program. This is for video content creators, but not for those on Twitter. For those on different platforms like TikTok, YouTube, IG, and the rest. So if you create video content, you can just check it out in Jumbotron. They are giving rewards for their creators. Then I think Samara must have talked about this, but I saw his post today about it. Hey, Elise, it's more like an AI chat thing. But I think why they are bullish about it recently is they launched a campaign on Chain. They are giving 0.25% of their supply to their yappers or whatever they call it there. Yeah. So that's why people are bullish about it recently. So, but if you still want to interact, I don't believe you should interact every day on it because of you spend money swapping from one place to another and all those things. Just when you interact, you can interact once a week. I started this yesterday. I did like some interactions and some swap. I'm already ranked like 10K. So I'll not do it again to like next week. I can't be wasting gas fee on something like that. Then I talked about Canton Network too. Yeah, I think it's an ecosystem project. So, but now you're very early. So first get the rule that ends tomorrow. Just pick a project on the ecosystem and make a tweet about them. When you are done making the tweet, go to their Discord. You see it, I posted the guide. Go to their Discord, paste the link there, and you get the rule. Yeah. And make sure you add the hashtag to your tweet. There's a particular hashtag you add to your tweet for it to count. So you add the hashtag. That is for now. I came late to the show, so I'm so sorry.
No worries, bro. Guys, make sure you follow Oasis Dynamo, CJ, the speakers that are dropping alpha. These guys come every weekend. They do all the work for you, so you don't have to. The best you could do for them is give them a follow. Let me give the mic to Beyond. I know she's been up for a bit. So Beyond, go ahead. The mic is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, GM Cool, GM Samara, GM CJ, GM everybody. It's good to be here. Always consistently. Yeah, appreciate you, Cool. Yeah, so basically, I just want to like share out two projects. Without wasting time. The first one should be social value. Some of us did the season 1, so currently they're doing season 2. So season 1 get people a lot of money. Yeah, people make good money from 1,000 to 50,000 K. The first one, and they are currently running the season 2, which is actually very, very, very bullish. And they also have an affiliate campaign, which they have put out $30 million for people to claim if you were able to participate in the affiliate program. So most of us actually use social value for research and everything. So you can actually check it out. So I pin it on my timeline. You can check it out. So you can join the affiliate program and stand a chance to get on the $30 million. And this is into reward, which you're going to end on next year. January, yeah. So that's basically the first one. And the second one I want to talk about is CEO name service. So new CEO name service, just like the way we have Jupiter DAO, where you get to like stake your tokens and you get to vote for Solana ecosystem. And yeah, you basically do that on SEO. And recently I just got a bullish signal from the co-founder of SEO, which talked about you staking some SEO, locking some SEO, and in the ecosystem, and something else may come up. You know how it works in SEO. Those who stake wallets understand how that works as well. Yeah, and lastly, the one I want to talk about still on SEO ecosystem is Momentum Finance. So those guys are actually making a lot of movements, and if you can, you stay positioned. So they have a very good DEX where you can do some swapping, some bridging, and then you create volume, you rank up the leaderboard. And they have some tax here and there. They have Gauzy tax, which people actually grind in every week, every month. They have a lot of check-ins, and they also have about $1 million+ on the OKS tax. You can actually check that out. Some have ended, some are still active, so you can check that out as well. So everything I say is actually on my timeline, especially the social value is on my pin post. It's actually very, very bullish project. You can check out, and the reward is just eminent. And they have done this before. A lot of people made a lot of money doing that, so you can check it out as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Cool. Thank you for giving me the mic, and I yield.
Yeah, thanks for the information Beyond. This is how you drop alpha, man. When people come to the stage and you guys are not sure, this is how you do it. You come, drop the mic. So thank you for dropping the information, man. I retweeted your stuff on my page too, so I appreciate you for coming. So guys, don't forget, we do have about like 15 minutes left before we end this stuff. If you just join this page, we've discussed a lot of projects. This might be one of the most we've dropped in a while. So everything that we've talked about, I've retweeted it on my page, on my Twitter page. So go to my Twitter page or check the pin post here. A lot of information there. But once we end this page, you can't see it. So I've retweeted a lot of projects on my page. So you guys can go get your alpha there. Or make sure you follow the speakers. So if you have any questions for them, you could DM them, and make sure you turn on notification for their pages, because these people drop off for every single time, and the best way to keep up with it and get there early, if you follow them. Okay, make sure you follow the speakers that drop an offer for you, man. So we have like 3 more speakers yet to go. Let me go to Eddie X. After Eddie X, we'll go to Solo. So Eddie X, what do you have for us today, bro? Go ahead.
Okay. GM everyone. Here to share about Astrana AI. Yeah, right now they are doing their pre-sale and all, but you can get their whitelist on my pin post. They give out NFTs, they give out their points for free, and all. Their TG is going to be early October, between the 1st to 12th of October, and also I would love people to jump in on Astrana AI and check it out. They also give out NFTs and different roles in their Discord channel. So yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I retweeted on my page. So if you guys are interested in getting that info, check it out. Of course, always be do your own research, in addition to what you get here. So thank you for the offer, bro. I appreciate you, man. All right. So let me go to Solo. After Solo, we'll go to and on 10 something slash. So Solo, the mic is yours, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, GM, cool crypto. It's nice to be here with you once again. GM to every single person on the speaker section and those listening. I just have a quick alpha, and it is based on the trending meta, the audio file meta. I know quite a lot of us might have come across it. So all you just need to do is to speak about projects on the leaderboard, on the campaign, and then you get ranked on the leaderboard. And then if you want the link, you can check my highlights. I don't think I would have time to post it here on the Jumbotron, but you can check my highlights. All you just need to do, join a recorded space and go to the speaker section and speak about the projects there, and you earn points. It's not saturated. It is very easy to rank on the leaderboard. I am top 2 of the leaderboard, so I know what I'm saying. Kewu is here. I saw him on the speaker section, and he's also on the leaderboards. Another alpha I'd want to share is there's this decentralized trading platform. I think I would just bring that to the Jumbotron. There's this decentralized trading platform where you have AI assisted trading. So you don't need to do chart analysis on your own manually anymore. You could just employ the services of that AI agent. Of course, you're not paying anything. You just go there and it analyzes the charts for you. It shows you entry, stop loss, and your take profit. It does everything for you. All you need to do is to click, and then boom, you're already trading. And you get points by checking in daily, and you get points by trading. It is live, and their airdrop will be the first quarter of this year. And then there is Lighter. Lighter is a platform, although it's somewhat gated, you need to get a referral code from somebody to be able to sign up on that platform. But it's something you can easily get. So you could go to their page here on Twitter and check on the comment section. Probably you could just ask people around on that page, or you search on Twitter, you find it somewhere. It's something that I'm very bullish about because it's not very saturated. Everybody's not doing it, and I feel it's going to bang. And then lastly, cool. I don't want to waste too much time. There is Certic. Those of us that have been around this space for some time, we are very familiar with Certic. That is where a lot of crypto projects go for their auditing. And if they have audited with Certic, you are confident that, okay, this would be a good project. So I've written a quick post about them. Let me quickly see if I can bring it to the Jumbotron. They are currently carrying out a campaign where you can just earn simply by answering some questions, some security related questions. So when you do that, you earn points. And this is a very big company. Everybody knows that. And so I feel that their reward is going to be massive. So guys, that is where I'm going to stop. I drop my mic at this point. Thanks, cool.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate you. I don't see. Okay, I see. I was looking for the link, so I'm sharing on my page right now, guys. So you guys could go back and take a look and trying to click in. All right, so we have like 10 minutes left for end the show. We've been up almost 2 hours, man. So that's pretty good. All right, so let me give the mic to let me see, where is it? Guy Iwa. Guy Iwa. Go ahead. The mic is yours. Go ahead.
Hey, GM, Crypto Nova. GM to you. GM to the speakers, to the listeners. Hey, KYC, my G. All right, I'm on that term. Yeah, I'm the community manager for Smart Golf. Yeah, Smart Golf is a golf project that just came to Web3. Just want to share some alpha. Our ambassador program is actually out. Smart Golf token is already listed on Uniswap. Smart Golf SGI is currently at 1.06 USDT. It's a massive project on Web3 and doing massively. We're actually looking for ambassadors, if you are good in moderating, if you're a community moderator, or you're good in
bro, I wanna ask you quick. The Smart Golf page is suspended, bro. What's up with that?
What do you say?
The Smart Golf page is suspended. I just looked at it on your page.
That one was actually suspended due to our ZD platform campaign. Another one, if you go to my page, you see after this my pin post, you see the current new project there.
Okay. Smart Golf AI.
It's a golf project that came to Web3. Actually, we have been running a lot of campaigns on ZD. Over 5,000 USDT every month for ZD campaign. Those are knows about ZD. Currently, now our ambassador program will be ending tomorrow by 12 p.m. And our selection will start from Monday. So I would like those that are maybe are good in moderating and they are good. We excluded for space posters. It was not actually needed. We'll be going live on Binance Launch Pool on 26th of this month. So I would like you guys to just give it a try, apply, and let's see. Join the Telegram. The requirement is just join the Telegram. Join the Discord. Every day we also host some games. I host some games. I'm the one hosting the games, and we give out 10 SGI each to the winners.
Yeah, guys. So a lot of information shared. I appreciate you guys. Lots. It's like 84 posts pinned in Jumbotron. That's a lot, man. But no worries. Like I said, this game is the game, right? We keep clicking until we get to our destination, man. So and what is it? Yeah, so we have a lot to do. As always. Every day is for clicking. This is why like we don't have time to fuck around, man. We don't have time to play because there's a lot of people grinding 10 times harder than we are. So that's why this space, it's I don't play. I will kick you off the thing because people want to make money, man. People want to scale up, and they come here for the shit, man. So everyone that came up to drop alpha, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. Always, all the new speakers, you're definitely welcome. Just make sure next weekend when you come, bring something new to contribute to the audience, man. People want to make money. That's what it's about. That's why we're here. So I appreciate you guys for coming. We have about like 7 minutes. I do have a question for Samara. So the Elsa, that project there, they do have some quests, right? The AI, you just prompt the AI and you get your points once you do it. Am I correct?
Yes, they have some quests. The beginner's quest is to swap using Elsa AI to swap like $10 from base to maybe USDC on base to activate that beginner's boost. And yeah, I'm exploring. Like today, I posted one on creating like a meme on Zora. It costs like $0.07 on base. So yeah, man, the more you do all those transactions, there are some other daily quests and weekly quests where you can swap a volume of like $50, you get a particular EP. You swap a volume of $1,000, you get a particular EP. So that's just what you do. Just use it and talk about it, just like the same thing with Advances.
I see. So guys, where I posted it's on my timeline. If you guys want to jump in, is what it is. There, it's you could earn money by talking about the project or using them or do both. I do both. But so I see daily quests here. There's a lot of quests you earn points. Daily quests. I see weekly quests also. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'll try to get this done. I'll try to do this shit this weekend, man. Ethereum. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. The market's looking good. We have a couple of minutes. We could quickly talk about the markets real quick. We have about 6 minutes left before we end the show. The market's looking good. I think what's happening is September 17th. is when the U.S. government would announce rate cuts, and when that will allow liquidity to come in the system. But also, one alpha I'll give you guys is this: I went to do I did the research like 2 years ago, right? In the bear market, I went crazy studying all markets. So based on history, whenever the US government cuts rates, the market crashes 12 months to 18 months after they cut rates. This is for the US stock markets. Okay. So when the US stock market, that's what the history, of course, history doesn't repeat, it does rhyme. So it could be similar to what we experienced before. So when they start cutting rates on, I'm pretty sure they're going to start cutting rates on Wednesday. Once they start cutting rates on Wednesday, basically, I am assuming the stock market crashes September of 2026 or February of 2027. So you kind of have a range. If you made a lot of money between now and September of next year, just I'm not saying that it's going to happen exactly in that month, but just make sure you keep an eye because every time they've cut rates, it takes 12 to 18 months before the stock market crashes. The stock market crashes, crypto market will crash too because the crypto market is linked to the stock market. So I love shit like this. So it's just kind of information I'm giving you guys here just to keep an eye because a lot of us have made a lot of money, good amount of money, or you will make money between now and next year. But like I said, it's not 100% guaranteed. It just doesn't. It's just something to keep in the back of your head because the reason why a lot of like we haven't had alt season is because of true alt season is because of there hasn't been too much liquidity in the system, and the liquidity comes from retail. We haven't had the real retail in crypto. They haven't come here yet. In the past 3 years, it's been driven by institutional money, especially the past 1 year. In the past 1 year, institutional money has poured into crypto like you guys can imagine. The richest people in the world, the biggest banks, biggest financial institutions in the world are pouring money into crypto. That's what's driving the prices. It's not us. It's not you. Because there are a couple of things I'm looking at. The first thing is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is 57%. I've never seen an altcoin season with a Bitcoin dominance above 50%, and it's 57. There's no alt season until Bitcoin dominance drops down. Once it drops down, I'm giving you guys a range. Like I said, just a little bit information before we end the space. So if we have a Bitcoin dominance of 38% to 40, let's say 49%, that's the range. If you ever see Bitcoin dominance drop down to 48, 45%, sell everything. This is now financial advice. That's what I'm doing. I'm selling every fucking thing I own because you don't want to go through another 4 year. Like I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm hearing things like, "Oh, the 4 year cycle is dead." I don't know. I'm just basically saying that. Look, if things rhymes, we could experience what we experienced from 4 years ago. But to me, in my opinion, I think we don't have any more 4 year cycles, guys, because the kind of money pouring into crypto, I've never seen it before. But that's why I would go with the stock market. What's the US stock market doing? Because the crypto market is aligned to it now, right? So I'm kind of giving information here just for you guys to keep in the back of your head. So between now and September of next year, if things haven't crashed yet by September of 2026, you should have a good amount of money in USDC. Do not make the same mistake I made last cycle, and that's the reason why I'm giving you guys the information, because that last cycle I had a lot of money in cryptos, because I thought the cryptos the market caps will hold. They never did. I didn't understand that, right? So the market caps crashed, man, and it destroyed me. I had to rebuild again. So I've been very conservative this cycle, very conservative. I have a lot of money in stable coins, and when I get my airdrops, I put it in Bitcoin, ETH, or Solana. That's what I've been doing this cycle. When I get airdrops, I don't hold tokens. I sell everything or sell half into stable coins or what's it called, or BTC or ETH. Because you don't want to, you don't, if you hold all these alts, all this money, and we experience a bear market, you're going to lose 90-80% of what your money is gone, just like that. Of course, they could come back, right? But you don't want to wait 4 or 5 years to break even. That makes no sense. So that's why I'm kind of giving you guys this information, guys. Probably end this show in about 2 minutes. So right now, the U.S. government cuts rates in most likely the odds right now on the Betsy market is like 85%. They cut rates on September 17th, which is on Wednesday. Once they cut rates, there's a possibility that's why the market is pumping now, because I think insiders know they're going to cut rates on Wednesday. So the market started pumping yesterday afternoon, Friday, and it's going to keep going up until Wednesday. Once they announce rate cuts, we could experience like a small little pump. We're going to have a decent dip. I'm not a crash. Market is going to drop quite a lot because it's a sell the news event. After that happens, then we're going to Valhalla after that. The market will probably going to go crazy up until a year. So September next year, possibly into February of 2027. But till between now and next year, September, whenever you make your money, just make sure that you're hedging your bets, have a good amount of money in stable coins. You do not want to get wrecked, guys. So I need to end this fucking show, man. I need to go spend time with the kids. The kids are already awake. What time is it? We've been on for about 2 hours. Fob, you got last words before we end real quick?
Cool. It looks as if you were reciting my history, man. If some of the people here most of them have not seen a bull run or maybe experienced a bear season. Bro, I'm giving you this alpha right now. Whatever Cool I've said here, please keep to it, man. You don't want to lose your money, man. You don't want to lose everything you've worked hard for. Bro, 2021, I was sitting on over 4 BTC. I made a hell of money from the coins I bought in bear season. But bro, I lost every damn thing, man. I was hoping that BTC was going to go beyond 67,000. I was busy listening to calls saying that BTC is going to 100K, blah, blah, blah. Then I was holding that shit until everything dumped on me, man. I lost over $100 and something thousand to stupid coins, man. I have over 30 altcoins in my wallet, man. Most of them are sitting at $3, $2. And these were coins that I bought with over 1K, $500, and the case may be. So I'm telling you now, if there's any time you can make money, is now. From now till September next year, make money, because the bear season is going to be lonely, man. You're not going to see all this noise and hype during that time. So whatever Cool I've said here, please hit to it. If you make money from this bull run, save it in USDC, man. It's only the money that you removed from crypto that is your money. If you leave it there, crypto is going to take it all.
Oh, sure. I appreciate that. And like I said, I'm just going to second that real quick before we end the space. So, it's as of right now, I don't think just by looking at what's happening, looking at the overall market, I don't think we're going to bear market today. No, I don't think the market has stopped. No, the reason why is I'm just like I said, everything I'm doing is based on history. As of right now, we don't have retail in here. The market is driven by institutions, and I don't believe retail. I don't believe what's it called? The big money back institutions. They're going to dump on themselves because they normally dump on retail. I know retail is not here because look at Bitcoin dominance, man. That's the first thing. The second thing is I look at the Coinbase app. The Coinbase app, as you guys know, Coinbase is the #1 crypto exchange in the US. America is the richest country in the world. People in this country, they don't have money because they're broke as hell. Trust me, I know, because things are so expensive they can't spend. But that's why the Trump is been pushing for rate cuts. Once they cut rates, it allows Americans to borrow money easier. The more money they borrow, the more liquidity they have. The more liquidity they have, the more access for them to buy crypto. The more crypto they buy on Coinbase, the higher the Coinbase rank in App Store goes up. The higher it goes up, that's when you know that the retail is back. But right now, the Coinbase app is at 291 ranked 291. When Bitcoin is above 114 grand, Solana all-time high, Bitcoin all-time high. That's why I know that right now I still have a good amount of cryptos I'm not selling yet, because I know retail, they're not even here, man. So I'm just watching markets carefully. But for me right now, I'm just the dips of a buying and just enjoy the vibe. I'm not saying that we can't go lower. Of course we can, but man, there's a strong buying power on in crypto right now. We have almost 100 ETF applications, man, pending approval. 100. They haven't been approved yet. We're having, no joke, for real. We have what else? We're having the just yesterday or 2 days ago, there was like almost $900 million poured into the ETFs, Bitcoin and ETH. That's just within what two days. There's billions of money pouring into these things. So the markets are building without retail. That's why I know that I'm not right now. You can hold your token. Your tokens are safe for now, but you still need to pay attention. Okay. So guys, tomorrow is Samara show. Don't forget. Normally, it's an extension of the show. Samara hosts the show, and come back tomorrow. Samara, what can you tell them the time of the show, bro? Go ahead.
Oh yeah. The Ninja Chats episode 3. Tomorrow 7 p.m. West African time, 6 p.m. UTC +1. So yeah, man, pull up. Let's catch the vibes. An extension of the Alpha Show. So we come talk about everything and anything, everything that happened the past week, what we expect next week. Problems, solutions. The mentality you need to win. Just basically how to make money. The mind space you have to be in to make money, and just gossips on the timeline that can literally lead us to money. But yeah, man, that's just basically the show. So guys, pull up. Episode 3 is gonna be crazy. So yeah, shout out to you guys.
See you guys tomorrow. Great show today as usual. I know a lot of information drops. Like I said, we've been doing the show for almost 2 years now. It's crazy. Every weekend we're here. Just go to my Twitter page. All the alpha we dropped today is there. I've retweeted everything. Is a lot, I know, but it's what it is. We do what we need to do. What's crazy is this before I end the space. What's crazy is there are people in this show right now that in this space right now that have made 40 grand, 50 grand, 300 grand, 200 grand, 35 grand, $1,000 in this space right now. And this is no cap. So what I'm telling you is this: when people come to this space and drop alpha, please take it seriously. You're not going to make money in this game if you do nothing. This is proof of work. There are people in the speaker role right now that have made 5 digits, 6 digits multiple times in this space right now, even your listeners too. So don't fade what we do here. We've been doing this shit for almost 2 years. If you come to the show and you do you do what we tell you to do, you're going to make some fucking money, man. So guys, I appreciate you guys, man. Much love. Keep clicking. I'll see you guys again tomorrow on Samara's show. And enjoy weekend. Let's keep clicking, guys. Much love, Samara, CJ, Fob, Web3, Sensei, Solo, Eddie, Beyond, DeFi, Mr. Network, my bro, I see you. Pandora.eth, DeFi Maestro, Silence, I see you, bro. Jason Joby, thank you for coming. The Surgeon, thank you. Blue Blood, my bro, what's up? What's going on? I see K in the house, Oxford, OX Frey, what's up? What's going on, bro? All the homies, everybody that comes in here, man, all this time. Much love to you all, man. I'll see you guys again later. So don't forget, tomorrow is Samara's show. He talks about everything. It's not an airdrop show. It's just talk about how to make money in general, man. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully. So enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you guys later. Much love, guys. Great show today, man. Absolutely spectacular show, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys again later. See you guys later. All right, guys. Peace out, peace out. Great show today, man. I'll see you guys again on Samara show. But if you missed the show, go to my page. All the information we talked about is there. Let me take the screenshot real quick, man. 1 second. One second. If you missed anything, go to my Twitter page, and I posted everything for you guys. So it's a lot of information, I know, but I think we got to do what we got to do, man. All right, guys. I'll see you guys again later. Much love, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend, legends. See you guys.